I use the same shortcut to get to the shelf. Alt-Shift-L.
Launcher button, shelf, toolbar, window.
And then use the tab or arrow keys to place focus on each app.
Gmail button. Google Docs button. Google Chrome button.
Again, if I want to open it, press Enter.
Chrome keyboard.
Now, let's move focus to the Chrome toolbar. To do this, I press Alt-Shift-T as in toolbar.
Reload button, main toolbar.
And then use search plus right arrow to navigate through the various items.
Home button. Secure button. Address and search bar unselected. https://support.com.
To exit the toolbar, I press Escape and then Tab to shift my focus back into the page. Notice that many of these Chromebook shortcuts for getting around the different parts of the interface begin with Alt and Shift. I can use a similar one to get to the bookmarks bar. Alt-Shift-B as in bookmarks.
Gmail button. Bookmarks toolbar.
From here, I can use the arrow keys to access my different bookmarks.
Chrome Web Store button. Google Accessibility button.
And press Enter if I want to navigate to one.
Google Accessibility.
Our team released additional videos about navigating Chromebooks by keyboard. These videos feature Chromebook keyboard shortcuts that are not specific to Chromevox, but are definitely helpful to know for more efficient access. I'd recommend checking these videos out in the future. In this next section, I wanted to talk a bit about using refreshable Braille displays with your Chromebook. Chromevox supports most USB Braille displays. As soon as you plug the display in, Chrome OS will automatically detect it and turn Chromevox on if it wasn't already on. If you plug in your device and it doesn't seem to work, you may want to check your device's user manual or contact the manufacturer to make sure it's compatible. If your device isn't compatible for some reason, please do let our team know. I'll explain how to reach us at the end of this video. Based on your Chromebook's language setting, Chromebox tries to choose an appropriate Braille table for you. You can also use the Braille display keyboard to navigate through the Chromebook interface using commands. To navigate by heading, for example, I press the Braille keyboard's spacebar plus the letter H, dots 1, 2, and 5. Using the spacebar plus these dots is called a chord. To navigate backward by heading, add dot 7 to the chord. This is similar to adding shift to the command for the Chromebook keyboard. So, to navigate backward by heading, I hold space plus H, which is dots 1, 2, and 5, and then I add dot 7. The same command structure holds true for many other Chromebox jump commands. You can reference the full list of available Braille navigation commands in the Chromebox menus, as long as you have Braille captions enabled. Braille captions add the ability to see visual Braille output in the Chromebox panel. By default, this panel appears at the top of the Chromebook screen and displays written text that corresponds with whatever Chromebox is speaking aloud. You can also choose to show Braille captions in the panel, which show the corresponding Braille output. This tool is especially helpful for sighted teachers who want to visually follow along with what their student is reading on a refreshable Braille display. To enable Braille captions, I press Search plus A and then B, as in Access Braille.
Braille captions enabled.
The Chromebox panel displays what is currently shown on your Braille display, if connected, or up to 40 characters. When a given word doesn't fit on the Braille display, by default, it moves to the next line. If I want to change the way Braille is displayed, I need to open the Chromevox options. To do that, I press Search plus O and then O, as in Open Options.
Web Chromebox options, English, United States, menu item, 8 of 26.
Now I can navigate to the Braille section,
Braille, heading 2,
and choose how many rows and columns to display.
Change the current 6-dot Braille table by selecting an option from the list below.
I can also choose whether to display Braille next to the text captions or interleave them, meaning alternating text and Braille on the same side. In addition, this is where I can change the type of Braille, for example, from 6-dot to 8-dot or to a different grade.
Change English, unit, switch to 6-dot, enable word wrap, check the virtual Braille display, heading 2.
If I want to save any of those changes, all I do is close the tab with Control W.
Google Accessibility banner.
Some Chromebook models have touchscreens, and you can use basic touch navigation to explore with Chromevox. Similar to navigating on a mobile phone with a screen reader enabled, you can use one finger to swipe from left to right to navigate item by item.
Get started with Accessibility Scanner. Visited. Go to Android OS product site. Link. From hearing aid compatibility to a built-in screen reader, Android OS offers you a wide variety of tools for any kind of disability.
This is the touch equivalent of pressing Search plus right arrow on the keyboard. To move backward, swipe from right to left.
Go to Android OS product site. Link. Get started with accessibility scanner. Visited. Link. List item. List with one item.
You can also use touch exploration to drag your finger around the screen and hear whatever's underneath it.
Chrome. Change text. Image. And change text. Chrome keep. High contrast Chrome extension. Chrome browser. Go to Chrome browser product site. Link. Visited.
As you explore, you will also hear the 3D positioning of the earcons. Touching a link somewhere on the left side of the screen will play the corresponding link earcon from the left speaker.
Chrome browser. Go to Chrome Android watch demo.
While touching a link on the right side of the screen will play the link earcon from the right speaker.
Chrome change text, image, and change text. Chrome keep
This combination of touch exploration and 3D earcon positioning can be especially useful if you want to get a sense for the physical layout of a page or app, or of the Chromebook screen as a whole. To select and activate a given item, like a button or link, simply make sure that your focus is on the item and double tap the screen.
Go to Chrome for desktop.
One more thing. Chromevox adds a cool way to change the volume on your Chromebook. Swipe one finger up and down on the right side of the screen to adjust the level.
13, 33, 60%, 70, 40%, 24%.
Pretty cool, right? Alright, this video covered quite a lot, but there's still even more to learn about Chromevox. Check out the Chromebook Help Center, as well as chromevox.com, to find additional resources about how to get the most out of this screen reader. For general feedback or any questions on the topics you've seen today, go to groups.google.com and search for the public group Chromevox-discuss. If you join the group, then you can send emails to chromevox-discuss@googlegroups.com and participate in the conversation with our team and other users. You can also send feedback about any issues you're experiencing directly from your Chromebook. With Chromevox enabled, press Search plus A and then I as an add input, which will open up a feedback report, and then you can fill out the relevant details and submit. Also, look out for other videos on ways to make Chrome and Chromebooks easier to use. Again, I'm Laura, and on behalf of myself and the Chrome Accessibility team, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we have a handful of other videos about Chrome accessibility. Check them out here.
Oh man, that was awesome. Alright guys, so on that note, see you later. Alright, ben ça c'était le Chromebox, le Chromebook, puis sur ça, à bientôt.